Kate and Rich, dozens of state lawmakers actually signed a letter of opposition over the weekend, and I have a copy of that letter here with me right now. Just take a look. You can see that there are dozens of signatures on this letter. Nearly 60 lawmakers signed on to this, and they all want the same thing here. They're basically asking the Attorney General to overturn the state's ban on copycat assault weapons. Attorney General Healey sent gun sellers and manufacturers an enforcement notice last week banning the sale of copycat assault weapons. The notice defines these weapons as anything that's substantially similar in construction to an assault weapon or has interchangeable key parts. Now, as you can probably imagine, this has led to several protests over the past week, but gun advocates actually aren't the only ones against this new measure. A group of 58 lawmakers gave Healey a letter over the weekend asking her to reconsider the ban. The letter was signed by both Democrats and Republicans, including Western Massachusetts Senator Don Humison. The letter also criticizes Healey for the way she went about enforcing the directive. It reads in part, "We are particularly concerned that your enforcement notice was issued unilaterally with very little, if any, advance notice for licensed gun dealers and lawful gun owners to adequately prepare." They said they're not against debating the state's gun laws to make sure they're up to date here, but said Healey never filed legislation or involved them in any way. These lawmakers are basically asking Attorney General Healey to reconsider the ban, and if anything, they want her to file it as a piece of legislation so it can be debated through the legislative process. We, of course, will continue following this story for you, and we'll let you know if anything changes both on air and online at wwlp.com. We're live in Springfield this morning. Tamara Sakarzik, 22 News.